Of former third ingrates.
Check your right.
Another soul for the wheel.
We'll get them next time, dear. Look out! We've got company!
What's this?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a customer.
Your friends call you Silent Shoes. Who wants it?
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalp is. This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
Customer. Please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business. Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business. Oh, I'm fine. It was just a little giant spider. It barely came up to my chest. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much. You just happened to find our secret hidden sign? Tell me, did my brother send you?
Just tell us what you want to hear, and we'll oblige.
Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is? Daiko, the merchant and thirdborn, he was the one who sent you, wasn't he?
Ah, now that you mention it, you do look somewhat exactly alike.
Yeah, did I not say that already? Honestly, ever since I got bitten, I've been struggling to remember things. I'm sure those two things aren't related, though. Oh, really? You just took a job? Daiko didn't tell you anything else? How dumb do you think I am? It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. Why? What part of illegal substances made you think speaking to the Tiranui was the best move? Why did you have to bring my brothers into this? Yeah, Hajime and Daiko, my brothers. Wait, did you not know? But everyone says we look so alike. We all have our mother's eyes. This is what I get for mixing business and family. I should have known better. I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong. You do know that sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, right? You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course. Really? Huh. Where did I put your payment, then? Well, the customer is always right, so... Here, hopefully this will cover it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean. Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Is Aiko dead? Told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon. Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever.
He is so young.
Well, shit.
What if... What do we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the animancers and viewer can fix them right up. It'll work setting up their new farms.
Boy goes interested in...
Alright, Aiko was the one with the sense of humor.
Couldn't have done it better.
On your right! On your right!
That was a close one.
So bad. What'll I... Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please? Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
What a waste.
Yeah.
At least it's a beautiful place to die.
Another soul for the wheel.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki, trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
Yes, because there was no fighting force better to save the city than 5 untrained civilians.
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't many willing to go looking for trouble. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorubs he's going to kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Naoki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Seeing these poor folks, I'm glad the Animancers and Fjord stayed in their labs and just let the Rangers do their jobs. Can you imagine Yvette trying to save Remy? The horror.
If it came down to survival, those two would eat each other alive. That fire's been out a while. I don't think it...
Sounds like things were already going bad, even before the attack.
Let's finish it.
Someone's eager to meet us.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Hello again. Have you found anything? Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? What? No, that isn't my fault. Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home the third born. If you saw them, you'd agree with me. I think I would know if I was sick, okay? Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. I am not a coward. Look, I would not just leave them to die for no reason. A swarm of Zorvs attacked in the dead of the night. What was I supposed to do, huh? Stick around and die with everyone? I'm not a coward! There was no other option. Take it back. Or else, I'll reclaim my honor. That's it. Draw your weapon. To the death.
Never had a chance.
Shadows tear in our bar. I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look. You. I've not seen you around before. Sorry. Just a humble merchant who doesn't know their place. Do you want to see my wares? Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
Is there anything we can do to get these mines open?
Something for everyone.
Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense. Adir has something to offer, Envoy. It has the resources needed to really take these lands and...
To take these lands. You really don't need to say more, do you?
Again, my only desire is to help Thirdborn arm itself. The Dream Thralls won't be isolated forever. And if it weren't for the damn spiders crawling out of the mines, it'd be done already. If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Little power goes a long way.
We're not too well liked here. Hopefully you can change that.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess. All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good adherents lost for nothing.
That's done? Who's hungry?
It looks like this mine was unsafe even before the spiders came in.
Nicely done!
Quiet as a soul.
Yeah.
Well struck.
like it's out of power. Maybe there's something around here to fix that.
Just a little spark. A little power goes a long way. Let's finish it.
At least you'd have a lovely view as your juices are sucked out.
Thank Wodaker you're back. We haven't much time.
Oh, good. A frantic man with explosives. We should go, now.
Don't tell me. The Steel Garrote want another bonfire, is that it? Well, you won't find us easy prey.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now. If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir. We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Ah, yes, because nothing averts war like an unprovoked attack.
Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Exactly. Now please, I must work quickly, before I'm discovered. For Adir. For duty. What happens next is up to you. Tell the officials whatever you like. I trust you'll do what's right. I might lose that race. But what matters is that Adir doesn't lose theirs. Take care, Envoy. Serve us well.
You're on your own this time. Look out!
What have you done?
Let's all take a breath here and remember that I definitely wasn't involved.
Envoy, what happened to the mine? You don't know? You walk out of a mine seconds before it comes tumbling down and... Carter,
You what? You're a fucking snake, Seon. Just like the rest of them. Start packing. You're all heading back to Eagle's Reach. I can't believe I allowed this to happen. Leave us, Envoy. Seon and I have much to discuss.
Forget. This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat.
Was it? That's... Verb, all of you are vile.
No self-respecting scientist would leave everything behind like this, unless they found something new to study. Oh, good.
Wonderful. I'm wet. You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
Bad, envoy.
Someone be good enough.
Behind it!
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
Good, yes. Hopefully the next turn at the wheel will be better.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Subtle as a mouse. Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? What was that rumbling?
Hardly our concern, is it?
How? Did you destroy the source of the infection? That makes no sense. Never mind. That's not our problem.
Who are you, anyway? We heard rumors that Adir was sending a representative. So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live. So much seems reasonable when viewed as a hypothetical. But when people you've known for years are affected, it's different. We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
I told you! That's what Adir will think of us. They'll call us traitors.
It isn't treason to use test subjects to find a way to inoculate Adir. But our experiments have failed, to put it lightly.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, was one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You already killed my brother. Do we really need more death on our hands? Just ask Wingar for provisions. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the Envoy got Wingar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adherents.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Thank you for your mercy. Just make it painless.
She died as herself. You gave her that.
Anyone? A friend.
Fly in the brush! Treacherous weed!
Shadows! See you! You tear at our beat them to the earth!
Behind it!
Protect the outpost! Bear in the eye!
Glory in the floor!
Treacherous!
Yeah.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice. You can always improve, especially when your teacher is an expert. It doesn't feel real. But it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them. Envoy, it's like you don't even know me. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy, what would you do? Oh, my love. That is a fate worse than death. They'll need someone to help them build a new home for the Animancers. And maybe, if I was there, I could at least make sure our tea house has enough stock to keep Monto happy. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Kai, does the word Nemnok...
You think those Adirans were onto something? Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge? You may be right. Of course, now we'll never know. I just hope we made the right decision. A wrong choice here means that people die, Envoy. Perspective won't matter much to the dead. Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained? A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling? Tired already, Envoy?
When I joined you, I thought we'd be exploring the intersection of the physical and the spiritual, not bickering over sulfur. Yet here we are. Without those mines, Thirdborn has no gunpowder. They lost an advantage when they needed it most. I would hope you see us as more than potential enemies. At the end of the day, bullets are of limited use against the Dream Scourge. And it'll take more than gunpowder to wrest the living lands out of your Empire's clutches. Anyway, what do I know? I'm an animancer, not a strategist. Pleasant dreams.
If you were in the Navy, does that mean you sang on ships?
Always. Helps pass the time. Time gives your work a rhythm. Why?
I heard you singing under your breath in the last fight. Then you were stabbing on beat.
I didn't even realize. How'd you... How'd you know this?
It's the curse and blessing of having very...
How could they? Vipers in the grass. We do not, cannot forgive. We blessed the Tabaru Sinakis and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. The burned queen. She hurt us, hurt our people. She did this. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have honored you. Their wrath? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. The blossom of trust, a hand as soft as the breeze. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
That'll show him.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares. You've got coins. Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you? I've built up quite a collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it. They are. I'm sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them. But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain. Hmm?
here! I've got supplies for sale.
I heard an explosion. Did you see that explosion, Envoy? I could hear the blast from here. What happened? I guess that's where all the Dream Thralls had gone. Away. To the dark. To the silver. To...
Steady, friend.
What? Sorry, Shia. The ruins held a lot of history, you know? Couldn't there have been another way? You helped do that? You Adirans will blow up anything if it suits your purposes, huh? Still, I heard many Dream Thralls had gathered there. Must have killed a great deal of them that way. But still. Look, if you're trying to get past, I can't do it. Temerity is going to want to talk to you before you go anywhere. She's back in Thirdborn. I'd talk to her there before anything else. And just a warning, I don't think she'll be happy. She hasn't sounded like herself.
Neither have you.
I was worried for a second.
Hey, over here! I've got supplies for sale.
We should lend.
Envoy! Oh, thank the gods you came through.
Oh, I'm no healer, but that looks painful.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you. I wouldn't have taken you for such a good scout. Must have the gods on my side. Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. They sent a whole unit of us to scout the tower's perimeter. The others are gone, though. Trap's got them.
It's a wonder that an Adiran scout is all the way out here.
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out.
Captain Weengar thinks it's a better outpost than Eagle's Reach. Tall walls, narrow passages, hard for dream thralls to breach, you know? Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd better get to Eagle's Reach.
You die to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever.
Wait, if you're going to open that, I'm going to take a few steps back.
Step lightly. We can't be too careful.
Yeah.
Not a safe path in sight. How is that supposed to work? We dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
We could make short work of those bars. Bars with a little evidence and force.
I finished the last of the tracks, love. How are the armors?
Nearly finished, Malcolm. Or did a deer, and I'd say we're doing well. You may still lose this place, but you'd be hard-pressed to take it.
The nerve to show your face here after what you did.
Behind it! Shooting!
illusory blizzard to enter the domain. Genius.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Careful with that thing. We're not even sure what it does. And some of us have to sleep here.
Good.
That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Deep. You feel that? Reminds me of a storm. Gathering power on the horizon.
Good. Now, as I was saying, had we stayed any longer, I think her illusions could have convinced us we had frostbite.
She built a frozen...
Let's finish this.
Behind it!
I heard Kato. Was working on something. Let me know if you see it.
Wait, see. Purge the blight! Got sneaked out!
Behind it!
Never had a chance.
That was a close one.
Just one measly dungeon, how bad can it be?
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we left him.
I don't like this, Dario. This is how we get ourselves killed. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said so. Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened.
Yeah. Company. You asked. Bad envoy.
Yeah.
Of engineering, this place. I can't believe it's still standing.
Love to see someone else so active in their twilight years.
In retrospect, I should have seen that coming. Come on! Come all!
Isoxo!
No way forward from here. Just a little spark. Looks like we weren't the only ones searching for the heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's next? Anyone?
But the heart? Yes, of course. Everything but the treasure was trapped. How silly of me to assume otherwise.
I'll fix this.
Who needs instructions anyway? This has to be a joke, right? No treasure is worth this much trouble. This had better be worth it.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I've been waiting for ages. Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two about how to survive. It's why he's always so... No! I can't get distracted. This is too important. Listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid escapades. What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. Whatever you do, don't give it to him. I know I didn't follow the path he laid out for me. I've given him everything else to make up for it. But this is different. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for. My uncle's a hunter, a trapper. That's cold-blooded murder. He won't play Azatoa with me. He won't go out on walks with me anymore. He kept saying he didn't want to go out without being himself. I thought he meant leaving the house. You've got to put a stop to it. Any way you know how.
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
If I can't change your mind, then I'm going to get the Tiranui. Maybe he can stop my uncle. I'll be there as soon as I can. I have to. He's the only family I've got. I'll see you soon.
You tear it all apart! We see you!
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
just whisper on the wind? Hunger, strife, life carved down to the primordial root, a trial by fire. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? You were blind to the future as we are. They did not understand. One day, a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. A stone pressed to a diamond, essence pushed to its limit. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn? Petals in perfect mirrors. The Akita already were. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. A bond. They cowered before it. They grew jealous of it. They feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand. Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own? Toadstools for a feast. The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? The tide surges. It drowns us. We thought... No. We feel nothing. We swipe at echoes of the past. Oh, we remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this. The seas fall, the mountains rise. We do not comprehend ourselves. The sun rose on the barren earth. The village had tumbled down the chasm. Only ruins remained. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Hunger, blistered feet. Clouds parted. Hatred gave way to desperation. They looked to you. A calling finally refused. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day, rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, the trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the Ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason. Sure do. About 5 or 6 of them. Can't swing a dead seagull back in Rawatai without hitting a Nagunu. You get a crew together, you're bound to have 1 or 2. Why, back when I was in the Navy, I once served on a ship where everyone was named Nagunu but me. Started calling myself Nagunu just to feel included. Anyway, what were we talking about? No shit! Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
It's at the Swordfish. I don't think you need to worry about formality.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
You know, the weepy one. He'll be there.
That so? How's he doing these days? Yeah, but how is he really? Yeah, all right. I hear what you're not saying. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh? He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine. Doubt you'll be making it back with her either. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. I can't say I understand why. Our last deal went south, but that wasn't anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat. Doesn't mean somebody pushed.
Oh, there's drama to be found here. We'll have to ask the others.
Shit happens at sea, you know? Anyway, it'll be good to see the others again. Even if it ends up being the last time. Well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Ranga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Well, nothing divides like politics, I suppose.
I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Tell him to show his appreciation by buying us around. I could use it.
Godlike. The vines, like the lines of a ship, the cord of a snare, seeking, reaching, strangling. Oh, you're back. Have you got the heart?
I'm not ashamed to admit we had a near-death experience or two. Well done.
I'm impressed. Did you like my designs? Well, I'm glad somebody thinks so. Fools here didn't appreciate my talents until the Dream Scourge showed up.
Your talent for bodily harm is impressive, if troubling.
Well, you managed well enough. Now, the heart. Thank you. You've made an old man very happy in his last days. Here, take this. You have more use for it than I do now.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you? But how could you? You know what he's going to do with it. You know what I do understand? That he'll die because of you.
Sounds like I'm not needed here, then. I don't have the right to take the heart from Capo if it's his.
Damn you. Everything was fine until you poked your nose into it. I hope the sands swallow you and you never come back to Thirdborn again!
We're an easy target for their pain. Leave them be, Envoy.
Oh, you're back. What do you want? Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. Welcome back. How can I help? That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead. I just found out my brother is dead, and you're asking about your money? I wish I could be mad, but honestly, I respect the audacity. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness? Of course, I'm a merchant, not a charity. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits. Well, when you put it like that. But come on, we're family. We were family. How did my brother die? Oh, Aiko. My poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Discounts on qualifying items.
The ruins? What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams of war and blood and smoke. And did you have a hand, Envoy? You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die. I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
Permission broken. Permission needed. Permission like roots choking, strangling. Yes, go, go!
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
Places lost and people dead. Bodies and badges and beetles and shining dead.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die. Obviously, you've never heard the phrase drug-fueled sex heart attack. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsley. And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling? Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you. I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this. I admire your loyalty, but don't let it swallow every other part of you. No matter what you tell yourself, those feelings have a way of coming out eventually. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind? I'll be here if you need me. Seeing Capo like that was hard, Envoy. He'd just given up, and we let him do it. He still had time, and he should have held on to every minute of it. For Chico's sake, if nothing else. Capo owed them a proper goodbye, instead of just slipping away like that. Got lost in thought. Forget I said anything. Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Tell me. Where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named